My name is Kelly French. I am with Brannan Sand and Gravel, project manager. I got into the transportation and construction industry through CSU. I got my degree there in civil engineering. I graduated in 2016, and prior to that I had an internship with Brannan between my junior and senior year, and I found Brannan at the Construction Management and Civil Engineering Career Fair at CSU. And then I interned with Brannan, found that I really enjoyed being out in the field, doing field work rather than sitting at a computer doing work on a computer. I figure if I want to do that, I can do that later in life when I have experience. But for now, I like being able to work outside. I would say the best part of my job is the people, and getting to work with people and problem solve. So I am the person in charge on the job site. So that means that every problem comes to me. I get to deal with everybody, every personality that's out there. Whenever there's a problem, they call Kelly, and whether that be the state calling me, telling me that something's going wrong, or my subcontractor or one of my Brannan crews calling me and saying, hey, this broke down, or we ran into this problem, what do we need to do? So I find that hands-on problem solving, quick thinking is like one of the best things. That it's, every day is a new challenge, every day has a new difficulty. Some days these problems last for more than one day, but there's always something new to keep me on my toes. And then the people that I get to work with to solve those problems has been just really, we've got a great group of people. And then in the transportation industry in general, I found I've made a lot of really good connections. We've got a lot of really good people working here in the Denver area. For the past 3 years since I got hired on at Brannan, have mostly been focused on our CDOT projects, which has been, I've now worked on 3 sections of I-25. I've done a 3-mile stretch of Colfax through the heart of downtown Denver in front of the Capitol building. And most recently this last summer, I did the project on I-225 from Parker to I-25. Everybody knows I-25, everybody knows Colfax, everybody knows I-225, and it's really cool to be like, you're driving along and you're like, yeah, I built this, and my friends are like, oh cool, like what's that like? And it's like, I get to talk about my job on a daily basis, because I get to see the work that I put in. I get to see it in real life, and I get to drive these jobs year after year, and I'm like, wow, that's still holding up really well, or man, that mess up there, I remember how we had to fix that, like it's really cool. I would say that the most important advice to young girls that are thinking about what they want to do in life is that there's really an endless opportunities in whatever field you tend to go in, but at least for what I've found in the transportation industry, is there's a huge shortage of talented people. I personally think that girls are really smart, and we've got a lot to offer in what's typically known as a man's world, but I haven't had any struggles rising in the industry, just because if you have tenacity, if you've got drive, if you've got intelligence, if you like problem solving, you like doing hands-on work, then there's endless room to grow in this industry.